Sure, you've heard the saying, blood is thicker than water. That's not how it really goes, though. It's actually the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means that the bonds you make are stronger than the bonds you're born into by blood. What holds each of us to the world? What, as individuals, makes us so connected? How do you let go of the bonds that keep holding on?
I have a pretty good relationship with my family. So, my immediate family, I have two brothers, an older brother and a younger brother, and I have parents, obviously. I have the people the most alike to me share the same interests, same personality, same sense of humor, all that kind of stuff would be my brothers. And then, my parents are people that I admire and respect, and I'm grateful for how they raised me, and so I have a pretty good
relationship with my family is really good, actually. They take care of me, they provide for me, they do a lot of things for me, so I'd say it's pretty good. We have a loving relationship, and I talk to them almost every day, even though I live quite far away from home.
Super close. This part of blood-related family? Very. Yeah. Maybe not our...
So I grew up on a small dairy farm. So, one of the things about farming is it's a 7-day-a-week, occupation where it's all hands on deck. So, we spend a lot of time together. And being a dairy farm, we go on summer vacation or anything like that, right? So I grew up with my family. But I would say that I genuinely like my family for who they are as people. My brothers, I already mentioned, are, spitting images of me. I'm the better looking of the three, but effectively they're the same as me, plus or minus. And my parents are just interesting, fascinating, kind people.
That's a great question. If I wasn't blood related to them, I don't know if I would talk to them as much. My sister definitely, because we get along really well, and even though we fight all the time, it's that could just be because we're family members, though. I think if I knew my parents in high school, I definitely could get along with my dad, and I don't know about my mom so much, but me and my dad would definitely get along because we like similar music and sports and stuff. I am definitely a mama's boy, though.
Oh,
I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely a mama's boy, but
Real.
I think I would get along better with my dad if we were the same age as my mom.
I think it would be different more just because we wouldn't have the same history and we wouldn't be able to make the same jokes because we wouldn't have the same references.
Yes. Yeah, we have all the same references and lots of
We
inside
sound the
jokes.
same,
Yeah, we
yes.
watch the same reruns. We know
Same sense of humor.
We made up skits, but also I was watching you two. So often I'll do something and my husband and son are like, that's Kelly, that's Sharon, same face. Yeah.
Because the youngest will imitate.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. So I married my best friend. I was... it is what it is, right? I met my wife, my now wife. We were in CEGEP, which in Quebec is effectively grade 12 and 13, in accounting class. And we were friends. Before I dated my wife, or my now wife, I dated her best friend. She was the person I used to come home and talk to about, the girl I was dating. I would say I'm closest to my wife.
Let me think about this one for a sec. This is... Gotta go with my boy who I met when I was 3 years old. I met him when I was 3 years old. Me and him definitely share the strongest bond because we grew up playing sports together. We played basketball together our whole lives. We went to the same school together. And just all around, probably the guy I can trust the most. It's like someone who is my family member that's not actually blood related to me. Is that guy.
My husband's husband. And best, yeah. No, I do have one. Yeah, John, my friend John. Yeah. It's the oldest friends I call first. John from high school, first boyfriend, and best friend Nicole.
Yeah.
But I would call you two first.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
I would before.
Yeah.
even before Tim, but I
It would
haven't known
depend
him.
on what depends on the content.
Yeah.
Outfit, you guys.
Outfit
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Outfit John. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, Outfit
Dogs.
John.
Over
Yeah.
over me, yes.
No, I totally. I mean, there's the sort of modern concept of chosen family, and that's kind of where my beliefs are as well. You choose the people that you love, and you choose the people that you like, and you choose the people that you care about, and vice versa, obviously. I have. So I come from a small family. Outside of my nuclear family, I have one uncle. That was it. That's the sum total of my family, right? So like the concept of you sort of inherit this this kin that is closer to you than your friendships just doesn't resonate with me. It's totally about chosen family and friends.
I can definitely make stronger bonds with people that aren't blood related to me. Like, I think that's true to an extent, but the bonds I have with my parents and my like sister, especially like my immediate family, those people come before anybody else. And I don't know if that's just because of the family I grew up in and the way I was raised and like my background. It might be different for other people. It is different for other people, but for me personally, like, those are the strongest bonds I hold, and it could be bias. I don't know, but I could definitely see why people would make stronger bonds with like non-blood related people, because I do enjoy the company of like my friends probably a lot more on a regular basis than I do hanging out with my parents, for example. So that's a thing, I guess.
I think it would be, for me, it would be family.
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as I love my friends, it's just I don't have that same history with them, and they won't get the stuff. They won't get, if I need to talk about my mom or whatever, they won't get it.
You can't hack biology. Some
Yeah.
things are just laid down for
Yeah.
millennia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But haven't we talked about living in a nursing home together?
Yeah.
So we
100%.
start our life
So much
together,
fun.
and then we'll do our stuff, we'll marry,
Yes.
and then we'll end up together.
Yes.
And we
And
will
even
rock
if we have
it there.
dementia.
Yes. Well, you guys are my memory keepers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The bonds you forge are yours. Now you're back where you started. Where'd they go? The friends you made, the family you have. Where will they be when you need them? Right here. In your head.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know